Jack Friedman founded LJN in 1970 using funds from his employer Norman J. Lewis Associates, from which the company name LJN is derived, being a reversal of Lewis initials. After seeing the sale figures of Mattel and Milton Bradley Company increase, Friedman later founded THQ and Yakks Pacific after leaving LJN. LJN shifted money used for television advertising to instead purchase licenses to make toys based on television shows. The first toy line by LJN based on a television show was for Emergency. The highest amount the company paid for a license by 1982 was $250,000. In 1984, LJN released its first video game, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, for the Atari 2600. The game was a critical and commercial failure, and is often cited as one of the worst video games of all time. The failure of E.T. damaged LJN's reputation and led to a decline in sales. A year later, LJN was acquired by MCA Incorporated for $66 million. MCA was a diversified media company that owned Universal Pictures, Geffen Records, and several other businesses. The acquisition of LJN was part of MCA's strategy to expand into the toy and video game industries. Under MCA's ownership, LJN continued to release licensed toys and video games. However, the company's quality control declined and its products were often criticized for being poorly made. In 1990, MCA sold LJN to Acclaim Entertainment for $50 million. Acclaim was a video game publisher that had previously released games such as Pitfall and Double Dragon. The acquisition of LJN was part of Acclaim's strategy to expand its product line. Under Acclaim's ownership, LJN continued to release licensed toys and video games. However, the company's financial problems worsened and it filed for bankruptcy in 1994. The toy division of LJN was closed and the company's video game publishing business was sold to Acclaim's competitor, Midway Games. LJN is best known for its licensed toys and video games. The company's products were often criticized for being poorly made, but they also had a cult following, mostly thanks to the content creator James Rolfe, who used his angry video game nerd character to make videos criticizing their video games. LJN's legacy is mixed, but it remains an important part of the history of the toy and video game industries.